The height of the side wall exceeds that of Balocco. The snow-covered plain has set the air conditioner to draw in outside air, but it smells like sulfur. Good morning. An overnight stay at Hotel Toobos by Lake Tora. I am heading to Sukayu Onsen from here. The car seems to be doing surprisingly well just like this. It snowed a lot yesterday, you know. It's melting quite a bit. It's amazing. The roof looks like this too. Alright, let's go. We're heading to Sukayu Onsen from here. Escape. Oh, we can go. That's wonderful as expected. Now, before heading to Sukayu Onsen, let's take a quick look around Lake Tora. The four-wheel drive mode is still in gear. We climbed quite a bit. After playing around the Lake Tora area, we headed towards the Urorus stream. After passing through the Urorus stream, I saw the blue sign for Sukayu Onsen. So I'm currently driving on the mountain road towards Sukayu. The Balocco is running quite well. Since entering Akita and Aomori, I've been driving in four-wheel doctor mode with the switch on. It climbs well, turns well, and I have to be careful with sudden braking when stopping. Surprisingly, it runs powerfully, without worrying too much about the snowy roads. It's quite tough to have my first experience on snowy roads heading to a place like Sukayu. It's also the road to Lake Tora that I passed yesterday. The roads around Lake Tora and the road leading to the Sukayu Onsen that I'm currently climbing, all very well cleared of snow. Even to the untrained eye, it's clear that the snow removal is incredibly well done. Thanks to that, the road is almost packed snow, so unless something extraordinary happens, I don't think we'll get stuck on this packed snow. On the other hand, it seems that a lot of snow has fallen at Sukayu Onsen. And while it has been cleared, I'd imagine it has more of a fresh powder feel to it. Today is a weekday, Friday, and since it's around 10:50 in the morning, there are still almost no people around. When coming from Tora towards Sukayu, I was caught up by about 3 cars from behind. It seemed that all 3 cars were local, so as soon as I was caught up, I quickly yielded. And they all passed me at an incredible speed and disappeared somewhere. The area around Sukayu has such deep snow that some of the roads are reportedly closed for the season. So we arrive at Sukayu. There are basically only 1 or 2 routes at this time of year. Therefore, almost all cars can be caught up on this road, or the cars passing by are probably heading to Sukayu Onsen. It's amazing. The height of the snow wall next to us exceeds that of Balocco. The world is so white that my visibility is quite poor, so I put on sunglasses. Wow, just having these different sunglasses makes a huge difference in visibility. What is that? It's a vast snowfield. Oh, what is this? It's amazing. It's a vast snowfield.
やべえ。ちょっとね。
I can't see the wipers anymore, so let's clear off the snow once.
一回雪を落としましょう。
After cleaning the wipers, I can see much better ahead. Beyond Sukayu is closed for the winter. You can only go as far as Sukayu. The snow is so deep that I finally made it.
おー。
Where is the entrance? Where do I go? Wow. This is amazing.
すごい。
The air conditioning is set to take in outside air.
それだけで
Just that alone is incredible. The smell of sulfur
硫黄の香りが
has arrived. I really worked hard. The sulfur smell is intense. That building I saw on the news, Sukayu Onsen, is said to be the snowiest area in Japan. Thank you so much for coming all the way out here, Yamato Transport. The rear tires are fitted with chains, aren't they? Let's take a look at how bad the situation around the car is. The car looks like this. No, seriously, you really worked hard to get here. The balocco is covered in snow. The rear camera is all covered in snow, so it can't capture anything. So now the mirror is all I can rely on. The license plate is also useless. There's snow piled up everywhere. These boots I bought for this trip. Without these, I can't walk properly. It's really bad.
やばすぎるマジで。
They trip hot spring. They also lend you towels. So it's 1,000 yen. That's super cheap.
寒い寒い。
It's really cold, seriously. It seems like you can borrow it like this for clearing the snow. Without this, it would be impossible to go home. Sign, please present your ticket at the front. Sign, we will exchange it for a rental towel, mixed bathing, men's bath, women's bath. It's really coming down. In the back, there's a balocco park. I came to a cafe. I went to the bar. It was really great. The water had a smooth quality, cloudy appearance, and it was steamy. And I entered the mixed bathing bath for 1,000 people. It was steamy and I couldn't see at all. And it functioned as a mixed bath unusually. Women also came in. I stayed for about an hour. Balocco is surprisingly not buried. Let's go after brushing our teeth. After this, we'll head by car to Hirosaki Park in Aomori. Well then, see you late. In about 10 minutes, we'll be around Hirosaki Park and Hirosaki Castle, etc. The roads in Aomori's city center are frozen like this too. This seems to be a road with 2 lanes in each direction. I can barely see the road or the white lines. Fortunately, there aren't many cars in Aomori itself. I'm running at my own pace without being chased by the locals, who have caught up to me. When I get to the area around Hirosaki, there are people walking on the sidewalks. It feels like I can just barely walk on the sidewalk. Today, I booked a hotel near Hirosaki Park. The reason I'm staying in hotels all the time is that it's simply because it's cold. It's a bit difficult to sleep in the car, you know. It's too cold and there's a possibility of dying, so I'm just staying in hotels. I have rights to 3 nights of company benefits that give me a 5,000 yen discount per night. So, regarding the accommodation from yesterday, for both yesterday's and today's accommodation, we are using the employee benefits lodging plan. Today's accommodation is available for around 2,500 yen, including parking. Yes, this is the parking lot of Hirosaki Park Hotel. I guess this is it. We've arrived at the hotel parking lot. It's still 3:15 p.m. We arrived while it was still bright out. Since we also enjoyed the Sukayu Onsen today, I would like to wrap things up early. Well then,